following video contains tools and super glue. Please proceed at your own risk. Be careful.
Adult supervision is required. We should have had some. The other day, I was working from home. It was snowing or something. I was looking around my office at all the crap, pretty much. All the crap I had laying around. And I noticed that I'd forgotten all about a computer fan that I ripped out of some computer, and I had all the guts laying there. And it reminded me that I was toying with the idea of building a Stirplate with that. So that's what I did. And it was insanely easy. I started looking up other YouTubers and how they did it, and various degrees of difficulty. There was one fellow that, a lot of people build a little box and they put it in the box, and they get a potentiometer and they solder things, and which isn't hard, but I was like, oh, that's a lot of work. That's more work than I was willing to put in. So I saw that I had this cage, and I was like, that's going to hold up a flask just fine. So I cut out the center, I bought some rare earth magnets. I can't say the neo thingy. Neodymium.
Neodymium. That's how the Jedi control stuff, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Put some magnets in there, and I also had to purchase a variable speed cord, variable voltage cord that connected to the 3-pin power thing, and that was pretty much it. And it was just plugged in a USB. So I thought, this would be a good episode to show you viewers how easy it would be. So I did some Googling, some Amazoning. I don't know what you would say Googling for Amazon would be, but I found a computer fan. Actually, it's an AV fan, I believe, but it plugs straight into the power. It's got the potentiometer already connected to it.
So real quick though, so the fan you built, is that, and I hope you didn't say this already, but is that 12 volt?
Yeah.
Okay, so a 12 volt fan.
Yep.
And then it goes to, you got a little USB adapter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not a USB. Yeah, it's a USB.
Little, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like the thing you plug your phone into.
Yeah.
I don't feel like pulling it out.
We've ordered a bunch of cat water fountains. And they come with those, so I've got a pile of them.
Nice.
And I think I bought a box of those fans from Newegg for like $12 or something. And it had like 8 or 10 of them or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, they're like really cheap.
They didn't have the fancy connector like that.
Yeah. But like I said, the most expensive part of this rig here was the plug, and that was like $10.
Yeah.
Just because it went from the computer.
And we can provide links for all these in the notes.
Sure.
Yeah. They're not affiliate links.
No.
Oh, man, we should definitely provide the links for like Alibaba instead. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so we'll have links in the show notes if you want to buy it on your own.
So, anyway, so you notice that this ring isn't cut out. So what I found I had to do is this one had like a solid piece of metal in there. I just tried leaving it in just to see what would happen, and put the little cage on, started it up, and nothing happened. It just, because the magnets were stuck to the...
Yeah, and they're strong.
Sense. They are. They're crazy strong. I'm actually a little nervous having them this close to the computer. I shouldn't be, but I am. So, cutting out the center was pretty much a piece of cake. Just some wire, or some snips. See if I can get... Ooh. I might be there we go.
Here. Oh, I can't see. Good. Ooh.
The trick is... there we go.
Getting your finger right.
Well, just making sure you get the same... You're cutting out the correct one,
Nice.
Ta-da! All right, so that's going to go on there. But before we even do that, we'll have to get some magnets. So what I bought was these are 10 millimeter by 2 millimeter magnets. They have thicker ones, like up to 5 millimeters only, I thought it would be better to go thinner so you can kind of build it up, because you want to get those magnets as close to the bottom of the flask or whatever you're using as possible.
Now, I will point out one thing I like about this build. All the ones I've seen, the fans don't have that flat area, so they end up just gluing them to one of the wings or to one of the fins.
Yeah, I made sure that
where this has that nice flat area.
Yep, for sure. So the trick is, you want to make sure
you get the right side that sticks to the stir bar.
You don't put like north and north or south.
Yeah.
Right? So, oh man, yeah, this is. Oh man, these are slippery little buggers. Nope. There we go. Another way to do it. Oh, I forgot my pen. Oh well. No, I need a Sharpie.
Oh.
So, but I figure if I had it like this, have them stuck together like that.
Okay.
Then, in theory, this is say south. This is north.
Yep.
You should be able to just separate them and leave them like that, right?
Yep.
So, as such. So, a little bit of super glue on there, and then put the cage back on, screw it in. Bob's your uncle.
Yep.
And then, like I said, you just have to adjust the height. So, and I forgot the super glue upstairs. So, if we want to take a little pause, I can.
Sure.
So, okay,
we'll be back.
So we're back with super glue in hand. So I'll go and glue these little nerds on here without trying to glue my finger to the thing.
Did you say glue these little nerds on?
I did. I called them nerds. Were you offended?
No.
Good. Uh-oh. See, and I glued my thumb to my finger. There we go. That'll work.
Yeah.
They're equidistant-ish. Along the diameter, radius, whatever. Alright, so they should be pretty much set up at this point. So let's go ahead and pop this puppy on.
Go ahead and pop that puppy on again.
Yeah, you know what?
Too late.
I'm doing it this way.
Okay.
Alright. You can probably speed this part up. There we go. So this fan that I got here was, I think, $10 was on sale. So I thought it was a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, I think the 120 volt fans are more expensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you don't need anything quite that powerful. Just to spin a stir bar. I wasn't expecting to have to do this, so yeah, you can speed this up.
And having the cant of the fan is advisable, right?
What do you mean?
Like, not level.
Oh.
You want to throw all that work to the other side of the... Just kidding, make it level.
Yeah. So the one thing that I...
You can look over there.
I was just thinking out loud. So some of the other builds that I saw, this one fella, it was really cool. He got you can get these so there's two fans and they plug into one thing, and he used the cardboard box that they came in as the plate, so he put the fan in there and then put the...
You could totally do that.
Yeah, and I was like, well, that's cool. That's a great idea.
I mean, unless the fan gets warm.
Yeah. Why is this not... I'm having issues here. And then, so it's just like, I don't really want to do that. It looks kind of a little on the ghetto side for me. Not that I really care, because, my stuff is down here. I think they sent me the wrong size nut.
Uh-oh.
That's what she said. Yeah, that one. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's like cross-threaded or something.
We'll imagine that it threads on there.
Yeah, we'll
use our imagination. So fire it up. Let's see if it sets something on fire.
So let's see what we... So, yeah. Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah. This goes from 3 volts to 12 volts.
Holy mackerel. There's no way that would...
No. Well, we'll see.
Does that one go that fast?
No, I don't think it does. Okay. Although I was shocked at how well that how fast that could get going. I think just to be, I'm going to add 2 more.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, and you can play with those too. You don't have to glue them ever, right?
I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I was thinking that might not have to. I hope I put those on the right way. I don't think I did. Too many wires. Yeah. All right.
It's doing a little dance.
A little troubleshooting here. Goodness gracious. I'm having issues tonight.
Oh, were they glued on there wrong?
Yeah. After all that talk I did, make sure you put them on the right way. What did I do?
Put them on the wrong way.
Put them on the wrong way.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah. Especially me. Alright. Let's try this again.
Are they marked?
No.
No. So you're just
That's
guessing.
why I'm being silly. What I did last time was I took a Sharpie marker and marked the sides that should be up or down. Yeah. So I knew.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, right. Well, that looks better. That looks more better. This little short cord is just...
Yeah, same thing.
What's going on here? I bet it's just not... That should work. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe we just not do this video. Maybe we just not do this video.
Yeah, we're doing this one.
Okay.
We're too invested now.
Yeah. All right. And this one actually...
Faster.
That's it. That's top speed. So I think this one actually works better than the one I bought.
Yeah, I was going to say the one I buy, I can't spin it too fast or it throws it off.
Yeah, it throws it off, right. And you know what the funny thing is that those stir plates that you buy like in the black box, like the one I have behind me here, you want to know what the guts are? It's
a fan?
Potentiometer, a fan, some magnets. It's exactly this, only in a black box.
Huh.
So, yeah. I don't know. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. I agree with you. You convinced me. I've got 2 stir plates, and I may have to build one of these.
Yeah. So, there's no reason I need 3, but for $10, I mean, I can't not build it.
Yeah. Well, I think I have the parts.
Yeah, exactly.
Except the magnets, and I could bum 4 of them off of you.
You absolutely could.
I just never get them out of my pocket after they attach to the keys.
Why is my phone not working anymore?
You know what you could do, and I demonstrate, is I've read a million stories about people that can't get laptops to wake up. And it's because they put them on another laptop with the lid closed. And the magnet in the lid is what tells the laptop the lid is closed.
Oh.
Go to sleep.
Oh,
yeah. So like, why won't it turn on? And then this thing won't turn on, and it turns on. Yeah.
I'd never heard that one. That's funny. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this more. I was all prepared to.
We got a minute. We got a minute. You could take a minute to do it. I stopped filming. I could start again.
Yeah.
When we're ready.
So let me.
I wouldn't mind seeing it make a funnel of water that comes out straight like this, and you can shape it, move it around, and like fling it
Like a
water bender.
Yeah, water bender. There you go. All right, so let me see here. Yeah, so we had a. I don't know. There's something I could have sworn I got the polarity right, but obviously not. So went there and made double sure. So what I did was I actually attached both of these, both of those magnets to the stir bar, so I knew that they were going to be the right place. And then I took marker and marked the right end, so I knew that.
Yeah, and then brought them in a little bit too. I think the placement had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Okay. So let's try the 120 volt fan out.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's the trick. I'm sure everybody with a stir plate knows, but if you this when it's full of beer, you can't see, or full of wort. And just do that little number so you can get the magnet where you want it. I'm going turning up slowly.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and it's a third of the way.
I mean, it's literally pulling air down through the funnel and blowing it all over the liquid.
Yeah.
That's a third of the way?
Yeah, it's not even half.
They could film this in miniature and like use it for a disaster movie.
That's halfway. I don't know if you'd want to stir your starter quite that.
Let's see. Wait, let's keep going till it blows. Yeah,
it blows out. All right. Okay, so that's half.
Remember? Just over half, huh?
Just a hair over half.
Still, that's impressive.
Let's see what it does to a 2-liter starter. All right. So this is about halfway. This is where the last one failed.
That's still impressive. That's pulling it down that far.
Yeah. Yeah, for 2 liters of water, that's...
That is crazy.
There.
Just over half again?
No.
About 3/4?
Yeah, about 2/3. Nice. So, yeah. Anyway, warts and all. That's our motto around here.
Yep.
But hopefully it's my shenanigans, someone finds them useful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little snafu with the magnet placement, but I mean, it came off. We used the cutters. What do you call these?
I don't
know. I always, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know.
We used these to kind of cut the magnet off of cut through the super glue and get it off of there. But yeah.
But if
working hard.
Yeah. And if you took the proper preparation, you wouldn't even have to do that. I think, like Mike said, the key is making sure they weren't too far apart. And these fans come in obviously different sizes. There's 40, 80. This is 120 millimeter. I wouldn't recommend going to a 40. I mean, that's only like that big. Yeah, that's a little too small. And what's in the current stir plate, that's an 80. So that'll work. But I wanted to make sure that my 2-liter flask would fit on this.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
and we were talking before we started filming. Is I gave him a small flask with this monstrously huge stir bar. I bought it on Amazon for like nothing. That thing doesn't work. So if you see a really big stir bar and you're like, hey, I'm going to get that, you don't.
If I'd had it handy when those were still separated, I was like, that may have worked, but yeah, I only have one of those that you gave me, and I have like 7 of the other ones. So just statistically speaking, I'm gonna use a small one.
Yep.
Anyway, if you do it differently, if you have critiques, questions, comments, you know what to do.
Yeah, let us know for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear from everybody. But anyway, that's all I got.
Yeah. Well, till next time.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for watching our video. Check out our website at coloradobrewtalk.com for more great content.
While you're there, be sure to leave us a comment or drop us a line with your thoughts.
You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter at CO Brew Talk, or follow the links below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future content.
Or episodes, as the case may be.